Kyle here from allmediareviews.blogspot.com. It's been a little while since I've done videos, but I just wanted to mention a couple things and show something I just got in the mail. This is the Shaman of the True from Kevin Gilbert. That shows right. Book, hardbound book, I think. The thing I don't understand, or I'm not clear on, is that when they originally issued the Shaman of True in the year 2000, or it may have even been late 1999. No, it's probably was 2000 sometime. They had a limited pressing of special editions, the Shaman of the True albums release. It was like maybe 1,000, or I think it says 1,400 or something in here. And okay, that answers my question now. It came with the CD, of course. This copy has no CD. It's just the book. Now, not having the CD, while it is like my second favorite album of all time, would be nice, but having the actual book at least does mean a lot to me. I found it on eBay. I don't know, the gentleman who sold it to me, assuming it's a gentleman, I think it is, it seemed like he may have a bunch of them. It wasn't exactly cheap, but I've been looking for, I've wanted this for quite a long time, but the thing I remember is at least seeing the scans, or that it was like more of like a real coffee table larger book. This is whatever this is, 3.5 by 6 or something. So I'm not sure if this is actually the only or the official special limited pressing version of that special book that came out originally in the year 2000 when The Shaman of the True came out. It has a lot of the artwork that was on. Actually, I can just go get it. A lot of the same artwork that's with that expanded edition that came out in, like, it was 2011 or 2012. This stuff, or not this stuff, but the stuff that's in here. I don't want to pull it out. It's a lot of that same, if not entirely the same artwork, just in this size. But I don't know. I guess I'll have to find out more about what the deal is with this book, and if this is the size of that special edition that I read about. It does have something that I haven't read yet, but it does have some stuff from, I want to say probably his brothers and father, Greg Gilbert and Christopher Gilbert, a whole write-up at the back, which I don't remember being in this guy, the thing that came out a few years back. But anyway, I also could mention that that's how I actually stumbled across this thing. The Shaman of True currently is out of print. It will probably go back into print in the next year or two, because it seems like there's been 4 or 5 different cases, and the most recent was the clear center compact disc version, which I did get a copy. But those were limited. They were like an alternate printing, not one of the originals, but I think maybe later. But those are out of stock too if you go to Kevin Gilbert's website or Pop Plus One. And obviously the other versions, the most recent printing, and then which might be this actually, come to think about it, but any of the other printings are not available either. And you have to really watch like your eBays and Amazon Marketplace and some of those sites, Discogs.com. Some may pop up here and there, and the prices of the ones that are currently listed are not cheap, but knowing the estate, hopefully they will reprint it again, and what may eventually happen too in that process, we may actually get an actual vinyl. So anyway, I want one or two other notes. I actually got one other Kevin Gilbert related note. I picked up also from Pop Plus One the Rubinoos album that he produced and may have even played some keyboards on. I have that copy. I had it the other day, and I haven't found it, but I will try to show it in due time. This video is not going to be for the albums of the year, the whole write-up I wrote on my blog, but I have 2 more days off this week. I'm in a little bit of a time crunch at the moment, unfortunately, and so I'm not able to do that video, but I've got all my records I want to show for that video, most of them, and CDs ready to go, so hopefully not that long after this video, that video will show up. And some other plans for hopefully some other videos. I guess it's a matter of time, of course. Like I've repeated many times in these videos, when your life is busy between a wedding and car situation and a job situation, and then I was on the radio last night on KFAI, so I was having to prepare for that. Even your weeks off get to be pretty filled up with time. So anyway, as I said before, happy holidays, and I'll see you soon.